Doctor, medicine, blood, needles, blood, doctor,
Man,
doctor.
what's that smell?
Have you experienced seizures? Pee that smells like syrup, comas, vomiting, poor appetite, weight loss, or a combination of these things?
Why, yes, I have.
Well, you're in trouble. You're the lucky new owner of a genetic disorder.
Really? Which one?
None other than maple syrup urine disease.
Maple syrup urine disease? What's that?
Well, it is a metabolic disorder affecting branched-chain amino acids.
Man, that sounds horrible. Am I gonna die?
Yes. Walk with me, and I'll tell you more about it. You'll also experience several symptoms like seizures, swelling of the brain, loss of blood flow to the brain, more things about your brain, and may I ask you, are you asthmatic?
No.
Metabolic acidosis is another symptom. In severe cases, you may fall into a coma. You could feel extreme fatigue or lethargy, loss of alertness, irritability, vomiting, all because your body can't process certain branch-chain amino acids. Tell me, have you been exposed to AIDS recently?
No.
That makes sense.
What can I do? Is there any treatment?
There is. If diagnosis is caught early, you can be stabilized as an infant and reduce the more severe effects of the disease, such as metabolic decomposition, other long-term complications. The mainstay in the treatment is the dietary restrictions, so there is a slim chance you'll be able to live a semi-normal life.
How did this happen to me? I haven't been around sick people.
Well, this is a genetic disorder, not a disease in catch. And it is inherited genetically. It is caused by a defect in one of three genes. It can occur on the BCKDHB gene, BCKDHA gene, or DBT gene.
Here's a packet you can read about at home about this disease.
But what does this change about me?
The BCKD enzyme helps break down proteins and amino acids, leucine, isoline, and valine. This is important because without it, your body cannot process many foods, mostly ones that are high in protein, such as milk, meat, and eggs.
Wait, so does that mean I can't eat any ice cream?
Not if you want to live. You'll also have to avoid milkshakes, chocolate, other particularly sweet foods. You'll also want to stay away from protein-rich foods like meats and eggs.
Man, this is terrible. How am I supposed to live without cake or ice cream? How many others are affected by this disorder?
Well, you will have to make significant changes to your life if you want to survive this. As for how many people are affected, about 1 in 185,000 people are born with this disease. However, unfortunately, most of them do die.
Man, so how come my parents don't have this disease and I do?
Well, you see, the disease lies on an autosomal recessive trait, meaning you have to have both copies of the disease to actually present symptoms. Your parents likely each had one copy of the disease and passed them down to you, causing you to experience symptoms. Certain ethnic groups are also more or less affected, depending. Are you by chance of Russian descent?
Why, yes, I am. So, how long do I have?
Well, if untreated, life-threatening respiratory failure or coma can occur within a week to 10 days. However, after just a couple months, almost all patients of this disease will die.
What? So, I only have a couple months to live? And if I do go through treatments, I'll get severe brain damage?
Yes, unfortunately, that's true.
Oh.
Exactly.
That's
MSCG for you.
My God, he's having a seizure. It's from his disease.
Isn't
Sir,
it
are you
just a lovely
okay?
disorder?
Shake.
Well, on the
Are you
bright
okay?
side, looks like you won't have to live without ice cream or cake for too long.
What are you doing?
It's a nice watch.
Well, that's all the time we have left for today.
I've got to pay my med
Goodbye.
school bill somehow, man. I'm sorry.
What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry.
No!
As little as a week to 10 days. However, with treatment, about a week, and with being left untreated can have interesting.
Wait, so how do my parents not have maple syrup urine disease, and I do? Thanks,
you
Clark.
Well, you see, let's restart that.
How many people are affected by this disorder?
Unfortunately, you will have to make significant changes to your life if you want to accommodate this disease. As for how many people are affected, about 1 in 800. Not if you want to live. You'll also have to avoid. Not if you want to live. You'll also have to avoid certain foods such as.